Ahoy, mateys. Yes, I'm eating again. Well, I was just starving. That donut this morning, no, it wasn't quite enough. Welcome aboard, William. Kyle, I know you're here. Timmy and Jim. This is great. We're starting off with a bang. Timmy, to answer your question, uh, that's a good guess, by the way. You gave the reason. Perfect. But no, that's not who you're thinking. Oh, excuse me. It's not you. But keep on guessing. Diane, welcome aboard. And Rose is here. Thank you. And Sign is here too. And Rob on the road. It's going to be a fun night. Rob is shouting at Sonia. I don't know why. Oh, you're probably doing AutoCAD. Yeah, that would make sense. So I decided to treat myself to breakfast. I don't know what it is, but the pancakes at Denny's, they're not expensive. They're delicious. Yep, 97. I kind of liked it when I came outside, but because I was cold, I was in the cooler for 3.5 hours. And then I was in the freezer for the last half hour. I got frozen. GoFundMe page set up. Yes, I saw that too. Where did I see it? That's the important thing. I think, was it on Steve's channel? No. It was on the live stream yesterday. Roy and Becky and Earl and Terry, Kenny, and Melanetti. Melanetti would be a good place to, if you want to give something to Mary's funeral expenses. Melanetti, I think, would be the good place to go. And maybe Rose can find a link to it. Community posts further. Diane, I think are you talking to your phone? Okay, Taco. It's all right, Bree. Yeah, they're kind of a big group. Hopefully they'll leave soon, but they're younger and they're doing the one-upmanship, you know. And it gets louder and louder. And so and so and so and so. Oh, good. That's good, Diane. And Sue, Yeah, the waterfall thing was kind of cute. There's Liliers. 1, 2, 3. Welcome aboard, Lily. And no, the featured channel is not your channel. You know, I don't know if they have sweet tea in this restaurant. Never asked. But I got some out in the truck. I can get you some from there. I got a couple gallons in the truck. 2 different brands. One is the Milo's, which isn't bad. The other one's Arizona sweet tea, which I like better. Tommy, welcome aboard. No, I'm not in Mississippi, Willie, but the featured channel is, or has been. I'm having pancakes, and then I got some hash browns too. Cheap breakfast. Nancy Drew is here. Welcome aboard. Mark is here. Fantastic. Okay, if I was in Mississippi, I would come to your house, Lily. I've got hash browns and pancakes. I hate to eat in front of people, but I was starving. Thank you, Phil. But I tell you, the 4 work hours went super fast. There was a problem with the application, but I think they fixed it. I'll know in a couple hours when I go to see, was it really completed? Did they give me credit for the 4 hours? I'm thinking they did, but they were threatening, you're late, blah blah blah. It's going to count against you, and it's not my fault. I'm not late. The manager could not find the code numbers on the computer. Couldn't find them. So what's up with that? But I messaged ShiftSmart, which is the app, said they can't find the numbers. But I'm here and I'm working. I substituted sausage. People think I'm weird. Yes, I do eat bacon. But I'd rather have sausage.
Hey, it was negative. Hey, it was negative. Why are you out here?
Ahoy, lucky dog. And thank you, William. Appreciate that.
You can eat it.
People are saying hi to everyone. Well, while people are saying hi, that's a good time to take a bite of food.
I don't know. Yeah.
No, G. But welcome aboard. No, I got hash browns, some sausage, and pancakes. I'm at Denny's. It's a senior special thing. It's good. It's cheap. I was going to go to Safeway and buy some stuff for supper and for tomorrow's meals. And I said, you know what? I'm hungry now. Yeah, yeah, they were cracking up over there about something. I tried to pick a quiet corner, but yeah, Denny's has always had good food. It's kind of rare, but I think I've done a live stream from here twice now. Um, I brought Jill here. I hope, I don't know if she might be listening in, but she hasn't been feeling too good. So I don't think it had anything to do with eating here at Denny's. But yeah, we had breakfast here a few days. Sincerely, the adults. But gee, Taco is here. You know her as TGIF. I know her as Taco. Yeah, the Wampums. Spare the rod. Nancy wants the Wampums to commence now. Well, one thing about it, all the noise that they're making is not copyrighted like the music. Yeah, Bree has some great waterfalls. And I'm not caught up on watching all of her waterfall Wednesdays. Wake the Wake generation now. I'm not sure who G is talking to. Health. Been doing good. Um, I'm having an issue getting the prescription refilled, but we'll see. Breathe. Topless? Comatose generation. Linda Barker, welcome aboard. We're having fun. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. I feel very good. Very, I've had a lot more energy. Feel like it gets better every day. Like, yeah, it depends. But, I kind of stay busy. Well, you just stand around inside a cooler, you're going to get really cold. But I keep moving, and it's tolerable. And the time goes zips right by. I bet you Sue knows the channel. I just have this feeling that Sue knows the channel. And Sue, actually this morning, I forget, someone did think it was your channel. New Horizons. Sorry, Sue. I usually call New Horizons Susan, and then I call you Sue. But this time I made a glitch. Now, how come you're saying hi to Michigan Carol and I do not see it? I've been keeping up with chat and I did not see Michigan Carol come in. However, welcome aboard, Carol. Our treasured home is here. Yeah, you're correct, Sue. Right, they don't have a schoolie. But I think it was automatic when they saw the thumbnail.
Oh no! No! Christy wants me to marry. No! Christy wants me to marry. No! Why is it no? No! No! Why are you not married yet?
Yeah. Well, William said hi to her though. So she must be here. New Jersey Transit. Never heard of that channel. I knew somebody was going to say something about like that, Jim. Yeah, earmuffs. Speaking of New Jersey, some of you probably saw it. I shared it to my Facebook channel, whatever you call it. Shared it to my page on Facebook. Came from somebody else, but it's a monument on the New Jersey side looking across to the Statue of Liberty. It's a monument that depicts the Twin Towers with a giant teardrop right in the middle. And it was given to the United States, I believe it was in 2008, and erected on the New Jersey shore there. Making my list nonetheless. But it's on the New Jersey shore, and I'm thinking that William or Sonia or both of you maybe have been to it. It was presented to the United States to to honor our loss, if you will, on 9/11 of 2001.
Good job.
And it was presented to us by the people of Russia. I thought, now that's pretty cool. Jersey City side. Yeah, I would love to go and see that. Put it this way, it's on my bucket list. Definitely. It's on my list. I'm not big on going anywhere near the larger East Coast cities, but that would be special. And of course, I do know that it really isn't wall to wall people on the East Coast. There's countryside. Sounds good, William. I'd like to get to the New Jersey meetup. I don't see that happening this year, but next year could very well happen. Oh boy, Rose, I don't know what it's called. Hopefully William does. Well, I don't know if it's in Jersey City. I just know it's on the bay looking across towards the Statue of Liberty. Rose, are you going to the East? Are you going to the East Coast around your birthday or what? Oh, bullshit. Really? Newark, New Jersey. It's on Fox News. That's pretty scary. Because I trust Fox News. If this is true, wow. Okay, thank you, William. Well, our group of people left. Wow. Oh no, Rose. They better do, what do they call that? I had it done. Not catheter. They examined my arteries going and put in a stent. Is this something that's happened all of a sudden, Rose? Yeah. Okay. Trump will be fine. We want to make sure our Rose is good. Echocardiogram. Okay. You sure you didn't get intoxicated and paint your toenails. I'm teasing. Fetch my thinking pants. I will say, if you have some kind of blockage in any of your arteries by your heart, having a stent or more than one stent is a walk in the park. It used to be, open heart surgery, and oh my God. No, it's practically outpatient. Pants are on Rob's head. Good one. Well, this is I'm sideways on William Bowles with no pants. I could understand that. Yeah, it would, Rose. um, I used to go bowling. They called it midnight bowling, but it really wasn't midnight. But I forget what nights they had it. It was at one of the bowling alleys in Grand Rapids, but they had black lights, so that the house lights would be turned off. Then they'd have these ultraviolet lights. So everybody, if you had a white shirt on, you're glowing. You know, it was interesting. Not ptomaine poisoning. Rob's brain's lifting his pants. Yeah, I guess I've been accused of that myself. Yeah, midnight bowling and skating. Okay. Yeah, it was fun. I don't know if we had midnight skating. Believe it or not, I was coordinated enough when I was 16, 17 years old that I did go, roller skating. It wasn't until I was in my late 20s when I would go midnight bowling. So I've been in the back of my mind thinking, what else can I give out for a clue? Dungeon and Dragons games and an occasional Magic the Gathering release tournament. Well, gee, if you've never been midnight bowling, it's just nothing special, really. It's just they turn off all the lights, but then they have ultraviolet, not ultraviolet. Is it ultraviolet? Black lights, as they call them. Yeah, all skate. bleeding, bleeding on his ears. He's taken off the stage. So Jim and everybody else, how's the media going to twist this? Do they have the shooter in custody? Does he have what do they call that? An agenda? Yeah, it's a psych control. Seriously, you do have to have that kind of control. Thank you, Bree. Um, while you were gone, did you hear anything going on the national news? How do you duck a bullet? I mean, yeah, they do it in the movies all the time. I'm gonna I'm gonna say something that maybe is not appropriate, but I got to. Do you remember when we were kids and we had 3 channels on TV, and there'd be something important going on, you know, something national. It went like this. It's the president. He's on every channel. You know, former presidents have security. I would say that Trump probably has as much security as Biden does. So then when something like this happens, you go, how? Who wasn't doing their job? Now I'm not sure if I want to go to my regular campsite tonight. I was going to go Car Canyon Road. There's not a good signal there. If I go back to where I've been staying the last 3 nights, maybe it's been 4, I don't know. Been staying on Hunter's Canyon Road. Good signal. But the guy I met, yeah, it is breaking news. So no, I don't have any problem with us discussing it. Oh my goodness, Rose. I like that. News feed is exploding. Mine hasn't yet. Of course, I'm in Arizona. Um, the guy I met, fellow camper, we chatted last night and again this morning. If he knows of this, he's going to have a field day. Wow, that's how dare somebody shoot at Trump when I'm trying to have a live stream. No, that was bad. And there. Don't get me wrong. Prayers for Don. Will be okay. That's pretty dramatic. Um, I'm choosing my words carefully. I'm already of, you know, what's somebody, how's it going to get twisted? We were just talking about the monument for 9/11. For maybe a couple hours, the whole entire country was on the same page. But then it just started getting political. You know, Bush had it done. You know, this and that. Everybody pointing fingers as to how could it happen that you know 20 20 crazies could hijack airplanes, and you know three of them did extreme damage, and of course the fourth one would have, and they'd not been taken over by our own people and brought down. That field in Pennsylvania. Yeah, they're good, Taco. I love pancakes. Yeah, lots of conspiracy theories. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I hear you, Rob. Right off the pancakes. Yeah, yeah. Certain buzzwords. Yeah, that's true too. Hey, it is time for liver and onions, William. Absolutely. Sonia, don't send them to the corner. I've had Denny's biscuits and gravy, not lately, but years ago, back in Grand Rapids. Um, Trying to think how long ago that would have been. It would have been about 7 years ago. I've had some biscuits and gravy. They were terrible, but not lately. I had some in Texas. It's like, oh my God, are these good? Close range. If it's close range, a handgun or a distant long arm attempt. Either way, critical breakdown in security. I agree. We're going to talk about French toast now. IMG. You know, there's always been crazies. You know, who was it that attacked Reagan because he loved Jodie Foster. Hello? There's some crazies out there. Like Nancy was saying, the conspiracy theories was all planned. It was the right wing planned it so that Trump could gain the sympathy vote. Right? Everybody feels sorry. Other people would say, "Well, those Democrats, they tried to kill him." Yada 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 yada. Yeah, it's gonna go crazy, absolutely crazy. Jim, I am. I realize it's okay. Jim, you just got preempted by your wife. There's a place in San Antonio that makes biscuits and sausage gravy. A Magnolia Pancake House. I think maybe that place might be famous or they're a chain. Yeah, they probably do, Jim. And he has a manifesto. They've already gone through his house by now. That was the word I was trying to think of earlier, manifesto. RSBN. What does RSBN stand for? RSBN. I've never heard that, Diane. That abbreviation. Yeah, it does sound similar, Phil. That's why I thought of, what was that? Hinkle? Yeah. Back to me. 50 Angela, welcome aboard. Nobody wants to talk politics. Maybe that's the Right Side Broadcasting Network. Okay, Rob. Anyways, welcome aboard, Angela. Good to see you. I saw those pictures of you, your husband, and your son turning 18. It's so beautiful. Just so beautiful. The blessings that emanate from you and your husband, and you can tell in your child's smiles. I can. It's just, it's overcoming. I'm just, I don't know how to say it, but I'm proud of you, Angela. I'm proud that I know you. I haven't met your husband yet, but my goodness, how amazing. For those of you, Rose, please put up Angela's channel, but Angela goes a lot deeper than just making arts and crafts. I'll tell you that. 18 years old. That is just awesome. Okay, I'm getting all of a sudden I'm putting stuff on Facebook. No, it doesn't seem to be necessarily about politics. Who knows? Pork chops, brown gravy, mashed potatoes, homemade biscuit. Now that sounds really good too. Yeah, let's talk about food. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm starting to get news feeds now too. Smothered smoked pork chops. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for putting up Angela's channel. I'm just enamored of, of what Thrifty Angela does, the talents that she has, and how she portrays them on her channel. Um, IMG, I bet you don't have Thrifty Angela, do you? I hope you do. Um, just amazing. I think everybody else here probably does have a Thrifty Angela on their channel list. I sure hope so. Excuse me. I met Angela in 2020, October of 2020, in North Carolina. You know, she is so thoughtful. She came up out of South Carolina to North Carolina. I don't know how many hundreds of miles she had to drive. But, met her in person, and the first thing she does is she handed me a 6-pack of beer, Captain Jack beer. It's only brewed at the Mecklenburg Brewery in South Carolina. I'm trying to think what city of South Carolina. But yeah, it's only brewed in South Carolina, and they do not export. So I tried to get it in Michigan. The party store on Alpine, which everybody knows that party store. And they import anything. They do special imports. They might not import something regularly, but you can request, and they'll look for it. If they can get it, they'll get it for you. They could not get Captain Jack's beer. The Mecklenburg Brewery just does not export it. So the only way I'm going to get more Captain Jack's beer is if I go to Thrifty's house and we go shopping. Of course, I don't drink beer anymore, but it wouldn't hurt me to have some on hand in case somebody else does, and I can offer them a beer. I'd be tempted because it was very good beer. When I was a beer drinker, I was a beer drinker by golly, and I was a connoisseur. I knew what I liked and I knew what I didn't like. And, I got to say back then, trying to be on a sodium-free diet, this is before I quit drinking, but, sodium, heart healthy diet. So come to find out, Miller Lite is sodium free. It's the only domestic beer out there that is sodium free. So it's heart healthy. I asked my doctor about it. He says, yeah, it's heart healthy. Thank you, Angela. Charlotte, that's the town I was trying to think of. I get newsletters from them, upcoming events. And in case you don't, you should sign up. But you would enjoy it. But family event, they have Halloween stuff. They have Fall Fest. Oktoberfest is definitely big on the Mecklenburg Brewery's list. They do an amazing Oktoberfest, from what I understand. I've never been there, but reading about it in their newsletter, it sounds like it'd be a blast. Dunkin' Coffee. Wow, Dunkin' Coffee. The Dunkin' Donuts coffee, right? Yeah, I think it would be a fun place to go to. I'm not. I might be teetotaler now, but I still think I don't have anything wrong with beer. I just don't want to abuse it. And I was getting close to where I was abusing it. And there was another reason I quit drinking beer, but we won't talk about that. Miller Lite has no chemicals or preservatives. It's a rarity. That's true, Phil. I was going to bring that up too. And it's good beer. You know, people say, "Oh, it's that light beer. That's not real beer." Heck, I thought it tasted very good. And I will say that the Captain Jack beer is, when it came to the palate, the taste, yeah, Captain Jack beer, good Pilsner beer. See, I'm just a wealth of information or opinion. I'm just an old opinionated sailor. So we got like another 10 minutes to go here. Um, Anybody gonna venture? I guess. I don't know what kind of clues I could add other than they've definitely been in Mississippi. I know they've been other places too, but I think they started in Mississippi. Up and coming. So far, I did manage to grab another shift for Circle K, and that will be in Benson on Thursday. So right now, as it stands, I have Tuesday and Wednesdays off, or Tuesday and Wednesday of this coming week off. So that I won't feel quite so rushed doing the Tuesday and Wednesday shows because I don't have to work. Channel clues. It's a family of four. They're full time. They're a small channel. They drive a schoolie. And what else am I thinking that I've missed? Thumbnails, you know. He's going to be working at Circle K. Awesome. That's totally awesome. I will say that from what I've seen, most people they like working for Circle K. There's been a few that didn't fit in for whatever reason. And chances are different regions or different, shit runs downhill. So if maybe the district manager is a hard ass, then he's hard on his managers, and then maybe they can be a little hard on their employees. But there's always exceptions. There's always, people out there that they might be a manager and they don't give a crap how badly they're treated by the district manager. They're going to treat their employees much, much better. So you just don't really know. But overall, Circle K appears to me to retain their employees. When do you ever hear that? Employees retained more than. I know people that have worked for Circle K for 40 years. Hello? Bob says it's him. He identifies as a full-time schoolie driving a family of four with a small YouTube channel. It's actually, Rob, that's a damn good guess, but it's not you. Yeah, I think he'll enjoy it. And it's like any job, Angela. My my advice, and I'm sure yours is too. If they're good enough to hire you, you better be good enough to work for them, or there'll be an ass whooping when you get home. Let's see, what other clues? I just can't think of any other clues. The handicap. There is handicap in the family. It happens to be the children, if that helps you. That's a good guess, William, but it's not her. Excuse me. You never know, Angela. Maybe he'll make a career out of it. Maybe you'll be the proud mom of the owner of Circle K's. I honestly don't know if Circle K is a sole proprietorship or if it's an investment firm. I don't know. I know the other outfit, GPM, that I do work for on occasionally, they're investment. They don't make any bones about it. GPM, you think, oh, what does GPM stand for? General Product Merchandise? That sounds like a logical thing because it's a convenience store. General Product Merchandising or marketing. General product. You know, no, it stands for gross profit margin. They don't make any bones about it. They're there to make money. And the more you can save them money in making money, you know, the happier that they are with you. Yes. Oh, I thought the lady that was coming back was talking to me, but she's talking to her son. Yes, and that's important too, Angela. Most successful people will tell you if you're happy at what you're doing, it doesn't feel like work. Non-franchise. Yeah, I don't know of any franchise holders. I would have met them by now. So there must be, a group or one individual that owns Circle K.
Yes, I am done, but I don't get paid little tomorrow.
I should look into that more. Goodness gracious, here I am as a contractor for Circle K. I ought to know a little bit more about it. This shows you how much I care. Give me my money. Give me my money.
That's what I'm telling you.
I want chicken wings.
A lot of people will say
Oh yeah, why did you cuss out
that Circle K owns Shift Smart. I don't know. Schooly Foolies. It's kind of cute. The channel tells the good and the bad about schoolies, in their opinion. My day job is Circle K self-checkouts. That's how I work for the company that makes them. Oh, really? Yeah, I've never tried one of those self-checkouts. I guess they're pretty sophisticated.
No, I need changes.
Yeah,
Also, you do this.
if you're happy, more power to you. But yeah, I'd be interested, G.
Alone?
those self checkouts are kind of different looking for sure
Sunday,
than what you see at other
do you
establishments like Walmart. That doesn't look like a Walmart checkout. It does somewhat look like the ones they have at Dollar General. Hey, anybody hear about Dollar General? Did they get closed down yet by the federal government?
Chicken tenders and seasoned fries.
A couple days ago, I saw a news flash on my phone, and it says Dollar General to face major fines if they didn't comply with safety rulings by the federal government. Never did hear any real specifics on that. High shrinkage, huh? That's interesting. Target, as we call it. Target. I shop at Target. Traveling with special abilities. Lorraine has been. You know what, Kyle? That's an excellent guess, but it's not. It's not them. Very, very close. Clickbait. Saw someone pretend to ring up items and put them in bags and tried to work out. They got them. Wow. The Dollar General is glory too. You know, I was kind of suspicious that Dollar General was going franchise. I thought this ain't gonna fly very well. You got McDonald's, and they have self checkout at McDonald's. How do you spell that? All right. That's Jennifer's number. Border Patrol. Big Lots closing. Wow. Ellsworth Carl channel. Ellsworth Carl. Where have I seen that name? It's not that's not the channel, but where have I seen that name? Ellsworth. Has he been on Ron's at night? Okay. Schooling Nation. Oh. LP. What is LP? Line personnel? Okay, we didn't hear it from you, G. Oh, LP. Little people? The midgets? That was bad. Completely different paradigm from what NCR and Toshiba sells. They only sell the cash machines. We don't care about the point of sale system itself. Okay. Does come in on Ron's special needs daughters. Okay. All right, Angela. The youngest son wants to go driving. You're going to have your hands full. You got an 18-year-old going to college now and getting a job. And now the youngest wants to drive the car. Loss prevention. LP needs loss prevention. Okay. Another term for shrinkage. See you later, Angela. Have a good one. Most companies are getting rid of NCR and Toshiba. They're making money because we could use our cash machines with human assistance. Okay. Okay, William, prayers are up for those who need it. And it sounds like our former president needs it. It's going to be interesting. I'm missing comments. We're dwindling. We're down to 5 people. See what happens when somebody tries to assassinate a political. I can't find. I'm looking for a note that I wanted to share, but I can't find it. So I guess I won't. No, I'm not going to share it. I can't find it because I don't want to get it wrong. So I mentioned in the description for this live stream, should I announce who the feature channel is? But I got to thinking about it and I thought, you know what? No. It requires more research on your parts. No, you didn't get it right, Jimmy. It was a nice try, though. It's not been guessed. No one. People have come close. I will say that, Timmy. They have come close. William, I want to hear about a 900 series. In the dark. Good luck, William. Have a great series tonight. G doesn't want me to continue. Okay, I guess I could take a vote. We got 10 people. Who wants to know who the featured channel is now? And who doesn't? Who wants me to carry this on until next Saturday? I know of someplace else where my note might be. Yeah, 900 series. Let's check here. Let's check here. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to score because I have one person so far that's saying they want to know. We have 11 in the house now. Wanda Malari. That's you on Facebook? I saw that. Wanda Malari. Were you a fan of damn it, what was the name of that show? Babylon 5. I've watched every episode. A long time ago. Okay, William's saying no, which means don't carry. And then we have a no, which is IG. The yes side, we have Steve. Carry over yes or no. No, it's not roaming with Ringo. And it's not the Secret Service. Wait, Babylon 5, yes. Linda says let's keep going. So right now we're even. We have 2 yeses. Now we have a third no. Believe it or not, Nancy Drew. See, this is not a private vote. The shooter was dispatched. Oh. Vote for, oh, G is voting for next Saturday. Okay. So actually, G is on the yes side. I see. G was saying no to me. You got it. Okay. And Steve says Carrie. Nancy says she gives up. She will not be back next Saturday for any channel. William says no. Yeah, okay, I got that. And Nancy said, okay. Rose says, keep guessing. And Nancy wants to guess it. G says, Carrie, okay. No, it's not me. It is not me. I'm not a family for. I own a schoolie, but I'm not driving it right now. We are 4-1 carry. No, but that's only 6, or no, it's only 5 votes. We have 11 people on board. Of course, it's my channel. I can do whatever I want. No, they have not. That doesn't mean they're not going to, because School of UP is happening August 2 through 12. So, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now? I thought I was going to get there, but unless Jill calls me today and says, oh, your paperwork came, I'm screwed until the 2nd of August for paperwork. And then I'll still have to wait 2 more weeks to get the plate. And School of UP will be over with and done with by then. Linda doesn't want to be stumped. Okay. They want, in other words, want a chance to guess it. No, it's not Brad the Builder. You never know the channels. You do too, Tommy. But she's saying yes, so I'm going to put Tommy down for yes. I'm the boss. No, it's not Jimmy Ray. Oh, thank you. Yeah, small channel. As far as I know, they've not been part of Tiny Tours. Fly back for the UP. Who would I stay with? You know, on the crazy side of thinking, Ringo. Yeah, what do you consider a small channel? Well, I consider myself a small channel. I have 1,200 subscribers. No, they do not live in Canada. Stay in my bus. Oh, I see. Fly to Michigan, drive the bus up to the Upper Peninsula, and then come back down and then fly back out here. I've never flown. I'm scared to fly. But I actually did think, I should look around, find a rust-free fixer-upper. There's a few. And just drive it to Michigan. Or drive it wherever. No, it's not Maddie Van Halen. And it's not Gina. Those are not, they don't fit the boxes. They don't fit the clues. They don't match any of the clues. The family of 4. Okay. There's handicap involved. They drive a schoolie. So Maddie and Gina, they don't fit any of those boxes. Small channel. Now, to me, I think Natty and Gina both have larger channels, in my opinion. Yeah, Gina has cats. As far as I know, the feature channel does not have any pets. Live for Live. Is that a Nancy Sinatra song? No, that was You Only Live Twice. It's from a James Bond movie. How much pirate trickery is involved? There's no real trickery. I'm playing this one close to the belt. Yeah, there's no real, there's no trickery going on. Any schooly paloozas. The only two that I know of is Schooly Palooza and then the one that's up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Well, wait, Tommy's been to one. What was that called? Adirondacks Schooly Meetup or Smoky Mountain Meetup? Tommy knows. And I think there's another Schooly Meetup somewhere. I don't know if it's Florida or Georgia. I don't know. I was going to go off the air at 4. We're still here. Schooly Swarm. Thank you. I knew there was another one. Is that the one that's in the Smokies, Tom? The one that you went to? No, Tommy doesn't know the channel. She'd be the first one to tell you she does not know the channel. I don't think the channel has been to any of the Schooly meetups. That's not to say they haven't been, but I find no clues in their videos that they have been. No, they weren't at Ironwood. Maybe there is some pirate trickery. No, not really. But they're a valid channel. I think they got like 700 subscribers. And I know they'd like more, so the lofty. It's lofty. Is this some kind of Greek? Bree says she's giving up. Back to dishes. Okay, Tommy says they had Fall Schooly Swarm in the Smokies. Last, it was in Virginia, the Shenandoah Valley. Okay, cool. No, I have not met them, Kyle. I have not met this family. I would like to meet them. But, nope. Last year, okay. Well, I'm going to go with the yays, as in carry it over till next Saturday, outweighs the no's, and hey, it saves me a little work too. I do have a channel in mind for the next featured channel. But we're going to stick with this one right now. We're going to carry this over to the next Saturday and see how people do with maybe having a light bulb pop off in their head during the course of this week. The battery's getting low, so excuse me, time for me to say goodbye. We will see you Tuesday night. I don't think there's going to be a live tomorrow. I don't think the signal will be good enough at Car House. So it'll be a video. I mentioned this morning, I don't know, I haven't mentioned it tonight, but I've been twice to the uh, Fort Huachuca to do a video in the museum there, the Military Intelligence Museum. Now, I think there's two museums on base. But it's the first museum. It, it's basically a library, which is for the troops. Um, and then there's a museum attached to it. And it's almost as if it was for the troops. But no, public's welcome. Um, Very, very well done museum. It reminds me a lot of how they did the displays for the museum in Fredericksburg, Texas. It's reminiscent of that. They've got, equipment. They got boards with, kind of like timelines and what happened when. But mostly it's geared towards how was military intelligence involved in each one of these arenas or campaigns, if you will. And that it's all the way back to the Revolutionary War. George Washington had spies, and they died. it's it's not so much about particularly spies, but it's about information gathering, you know, and the equipment used and all the intelligence that went into it. You know, secret codes and disappearing ink and all kinds of interesting stuff. Yeah, you can say there's some spy stuff there at the museum. So I'm going to try again. Probably Tuesday. I don't know. Maybe Monday after work. But if any videos come out between now and Tuesday, it will be either from Carr Canyon or from the military base, or maybe both with any luck. Rest in peace, Richard Simmons and Dr. Ruth. Really, they both passed away at the same time? A lot of you remember Kathy, right? Totally Kathy. She knew Richard Simmons. And I think he was actually more or less a coach for her. Because as you know, she was she was a big lady. Wow, Dr. Ruth. Huh. Richard Simmons and Dr. Ruth. Yeah, good grief. Wow. And we lost Mary Jones. What's going on? Huh. What is it that it's an animated TV show, not The Simpsons. I don't know. Maybe it is The Simpsons. Who says the world's gone crazy? Who says that? He was 76. I'll be darned. Huh. Okay. James, welcome aboard. You got it. I'm glad I stayed on for a few minutes. Please, everybody that's here, and over the course of the next few days, please congratulate James. He's got his National Defense Service Medal. That's a big deal. James, I hope you do a video about it. King of the Hill. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, King of the Hill. That's who I'm thinking of. The world's gone crazy. There we go. There's Jim's link. Thank you, Rose. All right, we'll stick around for a few more minutes. You know, a few extra minutes kind of makes up for this morning. I had to leave early. So 45-minute show this morning. Now we'll have basically over the 2 hours that I normally do on a Saturday. So works out pretty good. I think that's for you, James, from Taco. You know, you realize that how Taco has that written out. Taco, parentheses, Bree, ... TGIF, parentheses. This is the only place that she uses that address. So I feel honored. But TGIF, she can't, you know, she can't get on this channel to chat. She's blocked. Don't know why. There's nothing, I haven't blocked anyone. Nobody's blocked. But yet she can't get on the channel. It's nuts. YouTube is weird. Awesome, Timmy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No one did. And we made the decision. The yays more or less outweighed the no's. No being they didn't want it to be carried over. They wanted me to tell everyone who the feature channel is. And I kind of thought about doing that, and I thought, yeah, why not? We just carry it again. Why not? And the yays have it. We're going to carry it again. So next Saturday we'll be going through the same thing all over again. I was really astonished that Nancy didn't figure it out. Okay, still 97. Special channel close to Mississippi implicit. Yeah, it's not them. Yeah. Yeah, Sue is up for a guess. Yeah, she probably will, Tommy. She'll dig harder. Yeah, she probably does an outline. Well, here's the clues, here's the channel. And then, tries to make everything mesh together. All right, it is 29 minutes after the hour, so it's time. I sure do appreciate you coming aboard this afternoon. We have fun. We definitely have fun. So we will see you, if not before, we'll see you Tuesday for Adult Humor Hour. Should be fun. No, it's not. It's not Tommy. Keep trying, Jimmy. All right, ladies. Fair winds and smiles. We can do that pretty easily. And may God bless. Thank you for being aboard. Later. Maybe catch you on some of the other live streams. End the stream.